Nafisa Haidanwala. Today, children, we will continue with the types of verbs. Now, in the previous lecture, we just recognized finite and non-finite verbs, right? Now, we are going to do the parts of non-finite verbs, right? As you know, finite depends on the subject. They change accordingly with the subject, nouns, person, tense. Finite do not change, they do not depend on this. Now we will see the three parts of non-finite verbs. We will study in this chapter what are non-finite verbs के parts क्या है. Infinitives, they are infinitives, gerunds and participles. Now you don't have to confuse yourself. I have made it as easy as I can. So let's get started, children. Non-finite. I'm talking only about non-finite verbs. Infinitives, gerunds and participles. Infinitives, it is not the main verb in the sentence. It does not change as per tense, number and person. वो अपने आप को change नहीं करता है, लेकिन उसमें add होता है कुछ. And that is, अगर to add होता है तो it becomes infinitive, right? It is created by infinitive with a verb. Let's see the example how it is created. To plus verb base, to run, to play, to eat. So let's recognize here. So infinitive works as a noun. Let us see how it works as a noun. But here you just have to underline it. She likes to play. So your to play, which is a noun, is an infinitive. I want to write. To write is a noun. It works as a noun and it is an infinitive. To dance is her hobby. Again, to dance has become a noun and it is a infinitive. Infinitive working as an adjective, which is describing. I have no time to eat. क्या नहीं है? Time, adjective. To eat. क्या करने के लिए? To eat. So, it is describing the time. That was a game to watch. देखने लायक थी game. Means we are describing what? Game. To watch. Here it is working as an adjective. But you just have to underline, children. You don't have to mention. Don't confuse yourself. This is just for an explanation. ताकि आपको पता चले कि how infinitives are used as a noun, adjectives and adverbs. Now it is working as a adverb. You all have done it. Adverbs in your lower classes. Adverb of place, manner, time. Right? She reads to gain knowledge. She reads to gain knowledge. For what? To gain knowledge. Right? Her voice is pleasant to hear. To hear is working as an adjective. What is pleasant to hear? Her voice, right? To hear. The new soldiers were ready to listen and obey. To listen is working as adverb. Now, non-finite verb. Infinitive is a verb form that acts as a noun, adjective and adverb. We have already done this. जिसमें आप to के साथ base word को add करेंगे, it becomes infinitive. I like to swim. To swim is working as a noun. To walk is a useful. To walk is useful. To walk is an infinitive, right? These are some examples. Now we are going to do gerunds. Non-finite verb का second part क्या है? Gerund. Gerund is a word that is formed with a verb using ing, acts as a noun. ये word यहाँ पे बहुत important है. Gerund always works as a noun. और gerund में ing लगेगा. पार्टिसिपल में भी ing है, लेकिन gerund को पहचानने के लिए एक ट्रिक है जो मैं आपके साथ शेयर करूँगी. Let's read it. play plus ing, playing, swim plus ing, swimming, dance plus ing, dancing, learn plus ing, learning, right? It is working as noun. I like swimming. Walking is a good exercise. Walking is useful. To walk is useful. नाउ आप बोलोगे मिस आप जेरन कर रहे हो और उसमें टू वॉक तो इन्फिनेटिव आ गया. वेट, लेट मी एक्सप्लेन व्हाट इट इज. देर इज अ सस्पेंस बिहाइंड इट. अभी जेरन को पहचानने के लिए आप आपका जो मेन फाइनाइट वर्ब है वो तो आपको मालूम है. आई लाइक स्विमिंग, लाइक इज अ फाइनाइट वर्ब. उसके साथ आप वॉट लगा दो. क्वेश्चन करो अपने आप से, आई लाइक वॉट. आपको आंसर अगर ing वाला मिलता है, आई लाइक वॉट स्विमिंग, सो इट इज अ जेरेंड, राइट? इट इज वर्किंग एज अ नाउन. वॉट मीन्स नाउन. वॉट इज गुड एक्सरसाइज? वॉकिंग. वॉट इज यूजफुल? वॉकिंग. इज यूजफुल. वॉट इज यूजफुल? वॉकिंग. लेकिन यहाँ पे फोर्थ में क्या है? टू वॉक. सो ये तो इन्फिनेटिव हुआ, राइट? टू और प्लस वॉक. सो one thing, little more information we'd like to share. Gerund can become infinitive, and infinitive you can turn into gerund, but the meaning does not change. इसीलिए मैंने राइट साइड पे लिखा वॉकिंग इज यूजफुल और टू वॉक इज ऑल्सो यूजफुल. दोनों का मीनिंग सेम है. So gerund can be turned into infinitive. Infinitive can be turned at times into gerund. Okay. But आपको gerund को पहचानने के लिए क्या करना है? What. And gerund is always a noun. Works as a noun. When we use verb in a place of a noun, adding ing to the verb first form is a gerund. Got it? Now, I love dancing. I love what? Dancing. Gerund. It's a noun. Mark enjoys cooking a lot. Mark enjoys what a lot? Cooking. That is a good painter. What is good? Painting. Sorry. That is good painting. What is good? Painting. Writing is an exchange of idea. What is an exchange of idea? Writing. Here you are using it as noun. Reading helps a lot in learning new things. What helps a lot in learning new things? Reading. Okay. Now let's move further with participle. What are participle? I told you gerund के साथ participle में भी ing होता है, लेकिन उसको थोड़ा पहचानने के लिए थोड़ा डिफरेंस है. Let's see how it is. It is not a main verb as it is. Non-finite are not a main verbs. It does not function as a verb. यहाँ पे participle always works as a adjective. Gerund noun and participle is adjective. Got it? In a sentence. It is describing verb. They are of three types: present participle, past and perfect. In this, I again am telling you, you just have to underline. You don't have to mention, but I have done in detail so that you should be able to interpret कि participle क्या है और gerund क्या है. Okay, let's get started. Participle is a verb that is formed from a verb and acts as a verb, adjective and adverb. Three types of participles: present participle, past participles and perfect participle. Now, participles, I don't need to read the definition again. उसमें भी ing आएगा. Base form plus verb, base form of a verb plus ing. Hear plus ing, hearing, jumping, seeing, walking. Now, they are playing. Are, your sentence is in a plural. Your subject is, or you can say, your noun is third person pronoun, right? They are plural. So your finite verb is are. उसके बाजू में play is a verb, लेकिन उसमें ing लगा है. It is participle. I saw a burning hut. You are seeing अभी भी, right? So आपका verb जो है past form में है. See का saw हो गया. But your ing is a continuous tense. Now you got it? कि आपको थोड़ा tense को use करना है. ing is a continuous tense. Right? Burning. Next we go with adjective. How the participle acts as an adjective. I really like this dancing doll. यहाँ पे doll क्या है? Dance कर रही है. अभी भी dancing है. तो it is continuous. And like is a present participle. He jumped from the running train. Your verb is in past tense, but continuous है. ing running train. Train क्या कर रही है? अभी भी run. ing continuous present participle. It is describing a train, right? Run कर रही है. He sold his working machine. He sold past tense है आपका क्या? Verb is in a past tense, finite. He is a third person. But machine अभी भी चल रही है. Working machine. It is a participle, right? और हमेशा ज़्यादातर ing आएगा ही आएगा participle में. Now, past participle में third form of a verb means आपका जो verb है मेन वर्ब वो चेंज होएगा जिसमें en लगेगा और ed लगेगा, राइट? ब्रेक का ब्रोकन हो गया, लॉस का लॉस्ट हो जाएगा, वुंड का वुंडेड. देयर इज अ ब्रोकन. आपका फाइनाइट वर्ब इज है, उसके बाजू में ब्रेक का ब्रोकन हो गया है, वो पास्ट पार्टिसिपल, लेकिन आपको सिर्फ अंडरलाइन करना है. ब्रोकन. Have is in a present tense. I is a first person. Finite is have. But finished is in a past. So it is a non-finite verb which is a participle, right? Got it? Now are you getting it? Non-finite. We are talking only about non-finite children. But the parts of non-finite. Past participle. Non-finite verb का एक और part. Past participle. The broken glass. How is the glass? Broken. En. Cut my foot. Cut is your finite, right? It's in a present. Your verb is in a past tense. Broken. The burned toast tasted awful. How toast कैसा हो गया? Burned. Past tense. Tasted is a present. That is in a finite verb is in a present tense. A tired person cannot be productive. How is a person tired? Tired का क्या हो गया है? Tired. Cannot be productive. You are describing a person. So, in all the three sentences, the first sentence it is describing the glass. Your verb is in a past tense. It is second sentence, toast is described in a past tense. Person is described in a past tense, tired. Right? It's a past participle, but you just have to underline. Perfect. इसमें having आएगा ही आएगा और कभी कभी been भी आएगा. तो आपका continuous हो गया ing वाला. So it is a perfect participle. We are doing have plus third form of, that is आपका जो root verb होगा it will be in a past tense. Having भी आएगा और कभी कभी been भी आएगा. But your verb will be in a past tense. He took his food, he went to school. Here two activities are done. He took his food, उसने पहले खाना खाया and then he went to school. So ये sentence को हम single sentence में कर सकते हैं. Having taken, took becomes taken, third form of a verb. He went to school. तो having, have का having तो लगेगा ही लगेगा. Having edited a video, I started uploading. Having, it is a participle. Having आएगा तो participle. Having finished, your verb is finish का finished हो गया. ऊपर में edit का editing हो, लेकिन दोनों में क्या लगा है? Having आगे लगा है, तो it is a participle. Having finished my homework, I went to play. मतलब the first activity is done and then the second activity. Having been plus verb third form. यहाँ पे हमेशा पार्टिसिपल में ज़्यादातर दो एक्टिविटी होती है. Having been defeated, he fled away. वो डिफीट हुआ इसीलिए वो भाग गया. राइट. बीन, हैविंग बीन डिफीट का डिफीटेड हो गया. Having been beaten up, he began to cry. Having been beat ka beaten up, right? Now let's do little brushing up so that it becomes very quick and it gets fixed into your mind. The non-finite verbs. Underline the non-finite verbs. Definitely now you all know 2 plus main verb. It is non-finite. She has no choice but to quit her job. To quit is a infinitive, right? Non-finite verb ka which part it is? Infinitive. The police forced to miscreant to tell the truth. To tell is an infinitive. Lily wants to finish the work as early as possible. To finish is an infinitive. Usually Lisa tells Lily to do the needful. To do is an infinitive. To get passing marks is easy. To get. His ambition is to become an engineer. To become. So it is all with to is a 2 plus verb is becomes a infinitive, right? You just have to underline, but I have explained you in detail. Now, gerund. Read and sentence and just underline the gerunds. Gerunds में underline. ing उसको पहचानने के लिए क्या है? क्योंकि मिक्स सेंटेंस आएंगे तो उसको पहचानने के लिए आपको क्या करना है? What लगाना है. She is good at dancing. She is good at what? Dancing. So dancing. He is crazy about what? Singing. Your answer is singing. He is crazy about singing. I don't like playing cards. I don't like what? Playing cards. So when you add what to your verb. They are afraid of what? Swimming. Swimming. You should give up smoking. What? Smoking. She dreams to become a pop star. To what? To become a pop star. He is interested in making what? Friends. Making friends. My uncle is afraid of going by plane. My uncle is afraid of what? Going by plane. We insist on cooking the dinner ourselves. We insist what? Cooking. Right? The dinner ourselves. Now you have to choose the correct participle. Participle में क्या आएगा? ing and the ed या en आएगा, right? तो आपको कौन सा सही है वो आपको चॉइस करनी है, या फिर अंडरलाइन आएगा. ठीक है. I don't understand the chess. The rules are very confusing. See, participle में हमेशा दो सेंटेंस आते हैं. Got it? ज़्यादातर दो सेंटेंस आते हैं और उसमें से एक को चूज करना है. Confusing, are very confusing. There is a new movie playing in the theater. Are you interested? Yes, interested is the right answer. I have already marked for you. My younger brother makes too much of noise. He is annoying, not annoyed. ed वाला भी है लेकिन annoying is the right word. I like my new car. It's quite relaxed. Yeah, relaxing. Relaxing is the right answer. I think insects are fascinating. Full stop. I love to study them. Fascinating is the right word. Now you have to write it you have to put the correct word. My nephew was amused by the clown. I thought her idea was absolutely fascinating. You have to use the correct word. दिस एक्सरसाइज यू आर नॉट, अगर आया तो आपके पास चॉइस होगा, यू हैव टू राइट इट. You, the answers will be provided and you have to choose the correct one. The journey was exhausting. He was frightened. END. आपका finite verb was है ना, उसके बाजू में दूसरा verb है frightened. Frightened. ED लगा तो क्या हो गया? Yes, participle. Non-finite verb. He was frightened when he saw the spider. I was really embarrassed when I fell over the street. Right? Now, let's make a quick worksheet like it. अगर मिक्स आया तो इस तरह से कैसे करना है आपको. नाउ आई हैव ऑलरेडी टोल्ड यू, सो आई एम जस्ट गोइंग टू रीड फॉर यू. आई वॉन्ट टू ड्रिंक. I want water to drink. To आया means infinitive, right? Blindly. Shopping is a favorite pastime. What is favorite pastime? To gerund. You have to write down gerund. Underline word को आपको state करना है, बराबर ना? Identify. I am sorry to hear. To hear this is an infinitive. We drank the sparkling water. How is the water? Describing. Water is described. It is adjective, so it is participle. She was depressed to hear the news. To hear is infinitive. Trespassing is prohibited. What is prohibited? Trespassing. It is a gerund. Following his father's step, he became a doctor. It is a participle. A rolling stone gathers no mosses. Describing the stone, rolling, participle. Would it be easy for you to phone me tomorrow? To phone, infinitive. I will be happy to help you, infinitive, to help. I dislike people telling me what to think, gerund. Right? Now children, this is your textbook, page number 51, 52. You already have. I have given you the definitions. It is the same. In a sentence, I have to study, I want to study is an infinitive form because it does not take s, es और ed. बस उसमें क्या होता है? to add होता है, बराबर? If a number of a person of a subject, infinitives are generally preceded by to the, or sometimes by modal auxiliary. Modal auxiliary could, would, might, right? But वो ज़्यादा इतना नहीं आता है. Participles, ing, right? In a sentence, she dived into the swimming pool and the writing table is in a mess. Swimming and writing are the verb with ing functions as an adjective. There are present participle. In the sentence, the police recovered stolen jewels. He bandaged his bruised arm. Stolen and bruised are the verb with en and it is an adjective. Gerund, I love swimming and reading is a good habit. The verb plus ing to function as a noun, subject or an object, they are called verbal nouns or gerunds. Now there are sentences over here, right? I have done it in a typings, right? So let's go with the sentences. Textbook, you have to just recognize. I wish to go to Egypt. To go is a infinitive. They liked his written stories. Written, past participle, past. So it is what you will write out as just participle. You don't need to write past. Okay. He is trying to finish. To finish, infinitive. Suffering is stranger than anything. What is stranger? Suffering. It is a gerund which has become a noun or you can say subject. Dying swallow. Swallow is described over here. So it is a participle. Adjective form mein hai. He began to cry. To cry is an infinitive. He was a working seaman. How are the still working? So it is a participle. Thank you, children. With this, I finish your verbs, and it's a high time you all have to start studying as the exams are approaching. And I would request you to see the video again and again so that this concept gets very clear. Thank you, love you all, and miss you all.